Today's horoscope, Scorpio April 18, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might want to avoid sensitive topics and the resulting power plays with others today. Still, it's a good idea to pay attention to any issues that might arise unexpectedly now, as they can point to important unresolved matters affecting your present and future. There can be unexpected demands on your time or responsibilities and dealing with things coming apart. However, you are also more clearly seeing what has limited you in the past and what may be necessary in order to improve in the future. Fortunately, your desire to be more self-reliant is building, and it's motivating. You're commanding attention and tend to have more personal influence than usual. You can enjoy some exciting ideas to break out of the usual routine as you pursue activities that engage your mind and your spirit. You love having a close connection to mighty Mars, the planet of sex and passion. This is what gives you some of your fiery vibes. Wherever Mars travels, you are significantly impacted and more easily acclimate to the energy over other zodiac signs. Right now, Mars is orbiting in fire sign Leo and is taking on the wavelength of the regal lion. This brings a tremendous collective focus to all of the themes that Leo rules over: romance, dating, courtship, hobbies, creativity, fertility, and children. If you'd like to infuse these themes into your life more, harness the vibe and hop to it. Vague work statements should be addressed. Do not let something hang over your head at your job when Mercury in Aries conjuncts Neptune in Aries. Unclear statements may have been made about your professional position, performance, or place in workplace culture. Not knowing where you stand can be frustrating since it could cause unnecessary anxiety and anger. Do not wait a moment longer to address a potential elephant in the room. It is time for you to ask what someone means when they say something unclear and vague about your work life. Today, the planets give you the drive to complete any task at hand. The celestial atmosphere impels you to pay attention to your body and especially hygiene. You will be a lot happier if you clean your house regularly, do your laundry at least once a week, wash the dishes immediately after meals, etc. This aspect will increase your appreciation for your home life. When your home is your haven, even if it's a temporary home, you are a more balanced individual. The lion and the butterfly are the animals connected to your life path number, according to shamanism. The mighty lion represents your strength and leadership, while the butterfly symbolizes your emotional and sensitive side. The key for you on this day is to see these two working together in harmony, which is not always easy. Yet, the ultimate results will be achieved when you strike this balance. Work towards this. A day like this, rich in your own essence, is the perfect time. Having the moon in your income sector during Mercury's first full day back in your work sector isn't the only advantage today. The moon will still be here, ensuring your nose for money is sharp when Mars returns to your work sector tomorrow and in the lead up to the sun's departure from your work sector over the weekend. More importantly, just days after clashing as a full moon, this has put the sun and moon back in harmony, bringing a general sense of confidence and optimism. Meanwhile, Mars is going all out to ensure life isn't all work and no play as he reaches the last full day of his longest visit to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery in 2 decades. For one more day you have Venus, the planet of love in your romantic sector, while Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, is not only in an adventurous part of your chart, but in harmony. While Venus is here for the rest of the month, with Mars leaving tomorrow, the more you can embrace a mix of romance, passion and adventure, the easier it will be to hold on to. Daily Planetary Overview. Have you ever found yourself so certain about something only to later realize that your perspective wasn't as clear as you thought? Today's celestial alignment offers a gentle reminder to pause and reflect before charging ahead. As Mercury conjoins Neptune, both in fiery Aries, the cosmic energy can be as confusing as it is passionate. It's like trying to navigate with a foggy windshield. Your emotions might be steering the wheel, but your perception of reality could be just a little off. This planetary pairing creates a unique mix of mental intensity and imaginative distortion. You may feel strongly about your opinions, perhaps even convinced that you're absolutely in the right. But in truth, things may not be so black and white. This is one of those rare times when the universe invites us to consider the gray, to recognize that truth is often layered, and our position might land somewhere in the middle. So, what can we do with this energy? First and foremost, take a step back and give yourself the gift of a wider perspective. Instead of rushing to judgment either of yourself or others, ask, what might I not be seeing clearly, or is there another side to this situation I haven't considered yet? These small but powerful questions can help diffuse tension and create space for more thoughtful, grounded responses. You might also notice that today, you're feeling unusually composed. There's a quiet confidence settling in, and it allows you to move through interactions with grace. You may be surprised by how easily you're able to handle tricky conversations or make important decisions. That inner calm is a strength, one you've earned through experience, even if you don't always give yourself credit for it. If you've been juggling too many goals lately, feeling pulled in conflicting directions, now is the time to pause and reassess. It's easy to get caught up in chasing everything at once, whether it's career ambitions, relationship ideals, creative projects, or personal development goals. But when those aims start to contradict each other, progress becomes harder to achieve. You may need to ask yourself, what matters most right now? It's okay to prioritize. Focusing your energy on one clear intention doesn't mean giving up on everything else, it simply means giving that dream the space it needs to grow. Interpersonally, you may feel more magnetic today. There's something about your energy, your quiet assurance, and your willingness to really listen that draws others in. You may find that people are more open with you, more willing to compromise, or simply eager to spend time in your company. This is a great moment to foster deeper connections. Whether it's smoothing out tension in a close relationship or having a heart-to-heart with someone important, your words can carry a surprising amount of healing power right now. Of course, this Mercury-Neptune energy can also lead to misunderstandings if you're not careful. If you feel tempted to speak impulsively, especially in the heat of emotion, try to pause. Think of how many times a moment of frustration has led to a comment you later wish you could take back. We've all been there. But today offers a chance to break that cycle. Choose clarity over conflict. You'll thank yourself later. And if things haven't been going your way lately, if it feels like misfortune has been following you around, don't be too quick to assign blame, whether to yourself or to others. Sometimes what looks like bad luck is simply a detour, a redirection from the universe steering you towards something better. Consider asking, what lesson might be hiding here, or how can I use this moment to grow? You'll find that the answers, while subtle, often arrive when we're quiet enough to hear them. This is also a wonderful time to reflect on the role of intuition in your life. Neptune's influence heightens your sensitivity and imagination, so pay attention to your dreams, your gut feelings, and those little nudges that don't quite make sense on paper but feel true nonetheless. Sometimes the most valuable insights don't come from logic but from stillness and inner knowing. Today's energy reminds us that being in control doesn't always mean having everything figured out. Sometimes it means staying calm in uncertainty, being kind in confusion, and choosing understanding over being right. That's real strength. So, take this as your gentle nudge from the cosmos to slow down, check in with yourself, and reconnect with your core. Think of it as a mental and emotional reset, an invitation to clear the fog and realign with your truth. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you been feeling more reflective lately? Have any of your beliefs or goals started shifting in unexpected ways? Or maybe you've had a conversation recently that made you see things differently. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Whatever you're navigating, remember this: you are not alone. This is a time of adjustment, learning, and inner alignment. Trust yourself, stay grounded, and know that every step you take, no matter how small, is guiding you forward.